We all get excited when we get paid. We become so happy when we are paid because we get to see money, we get to touch money. And out of that excitement, we do things that we're not supposed to do. We spend money the way we're not supposed to spend. The question then is, what do we need to do anytime we are paid? In this video, I'll give you 6 things you need to do anytime you receive your salary. My name is James, and you're watching Self-Made Finance. Welcome back to Self-Made Finance, where we teach you to be your own finance manager. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell so that anytime we drop a video, you can have it. If you're a returning subscriber, God bless you. So let's go straight into it. What are the things that you're supposed to do when you get paid? The first thing is to review the previous month. You need to go through the previous month and ensure that everything was right. Correct those things that went wrong. So look at the expenses that you had. What are the things that went wrong? What are the things that went right? So you need to review the month so that you don't carry those same mistakes into the next month that you are entering into. So that's the first thing you need to do. The second thing is to have a plan for the next month or the current month, depending on when you are having that kind of plan, that kind of budget. If you're doing it at the last day of the month, then we are talking about next month. If the first day of the next month, then we are looking at current month. That's what I mean by using current and then next month. So have a plan, and that means have a budget. You cannot live a very good life financially without a budget. So have a budget for the current month, because a plan that will lead you as to how you spend your money is the budget. So without a budget, how are you going to spend the money? Things are going to go wrong if you don't have a plan. So have a plan for your next month. Next is to pay yourself first. What do I mean by pay yourself first? Put something into your savings account first. You need to save before you spend the rest. So that means in that budget that you did, you need to ensure that you cater for savings before you think of any other thing. Pay yourself first. Set up automatic debits from your account, your salary account, or your main account into your savings account, so that automatically the money moves into your savings account. So pay yourself first. Savings is something so important in our lives, but we usually take it for granted. Without savings, you cannot take care of emergencies. Without savings, you don't even have money to invest. And without investment, there's no wealth creation. So pay yourself, put money aside so that you can take care of emergencies, you can have money to invest, and then you can create wealth. The next thing to do is to pay down your debt. Do you have any debt to pay? Do you have a bank loan? Do you have a loan with a friend? Pay down something. It's very important that you pay down something before you think of how to spend the rest. Because mind you, the longer your loan keeps, the higher the interest you're going to pay on that. So why don't you pay down the debt? Secondly, if you don't pay that amount you're supposed to pay, it's going to accrue more interest. So it's going to work to your detriment. So why would you want to keep that? Don't say that the money is not enough and so you're skipping that month. No, you're working on your integrity, and then you're building your credit score with this payment. So pay down the debt. Build a good reputation with the banks or with your friend. And also take away that stress of you having to pay more interest. So pay down your debt. The next thing to do is to attend to your needs. Attend to the things that you need to survive. Those are needs, things you cannot live without, things you will die without doing those things, like food, like clothing, like transportation, like health, and all those things. So attend to those things. Because the problem is that sometimes we allow our wants to creep into our needs, and then we spend the money without knowing. So really define your needs. Know the things that your life depends on, the things that you cannot live without, and attend to those things. And then finally, you can attend to your wants. So attending to your wants is the final thing, the sixth thing that I want you to do when you get paid. So things that makes your life convenient, things that makes life beautiful for you, but you can live without those things. So after attending to your needs, then you can attend to those things. So a quick recap or summary of what you need to do anytime you get paid. The first is to review the previous month. Secondly, plan for the current month or the next month, okay? And then you pay yourself first. You pay yourself, you put something into your savings account, and then you pay your debts. You pay your debts, you attend to your needs, and then finally you attend to your wants. And I believe when you do that, you're going to be okay. So you see, don't allow the excitement of payday to cause you to spend unnecessarily. Anytime you receive your money, go through these steps and ensure that you spend your money well. Thank you for watching this episode of Self-Made Finance. God bless you.